Alright, so, this is just to, prove to you that I'm not lying about this game that I...
Tell me, what horror game tricks you into thinking it's not a horror game at all? What movie tricks you into thinking it's not a movie at all? And what web series tricks you into thinking it's an actual video game being played on screen? Well, if you answered Petscop, you'd be correct.
Alright, so, this is just to, prove to you that I'm not lying about this game that I found. I'm just gonna walk you through everything that I've seen so far, and, obviously to be exactly as I described.
Now, the tone of my voice in that previous recording about the game in general was kind of, I don't know, sarcastic. That's mainly because this game is not real. Believe it or not, this game does not exist, and that is very impressive, seeing as how realistic the controls are, how realistic the character acts to what we assume is Paul playing the game, if his name is even Paul in the first place. It's impressive that someone can not only make a fictional game, but a fictional company to back it up as well. That's impressive. Really impressive. Which makes everything more interesting.
Alright, so, this is just to, prove to you that I'm not lying about this game that I found. I'm just gonna walk you through everything that I've seen so far, and, obviously to be exactly as I described it. So, the first pet is in this room.
The story of Petscop starts with someone who we assume is named Paul, judging by their username, finding a video game in their mother's possession, and playing it for all to see on YouTube. Or it's what it first seems like. In every instance of the video referring to someone watching the video, he's not talking to an audience. It feels like he's talking to a person.
This is just to, prove to you that I'm not lying about this game that I found.
He uses the pronoun you a lot, and that's not a group of people. That's a person. That's one singular person. He's talking about vacation days, coming back from a certain time.
Okay, so I was talking about how I couldn't find anything out here. Well, I just found this. And, last time I came out here, I was walking around in this space here for over an hour.
Besides the illusion of a game and Paul's amazing commentary on it,
That's a dead kid.
there are some heavy similarities with the Petscop story and the story of Candace Newmaker, which, if you don't know already, is a really sad tale. I'm not going to go in depth with it or tell you about it. You probably already heard about it already if you have heard anything about Petscop. But if I did go in depth with it, it would make the video longer. it would pan out and it would just be really sad. I would not want to go into it because I just don't want to feel even more sad than I am already. Don't ask. Teen depression. It's fine. It's normal. As of now, Petscop 16 could be the very last in the Petscop series. We don't know for sure though, but it's a safe bet to assume so. Mainly because it doesn't show any signs of Paul, period. It could be the very end of the series. But the mystery that still stuck out to me is the Shadow Monster Man mystery. I can't understand it. It's extremely weird. It's not something normal to comprehend. Well, then again, nothing here is easy to comprehend, but it's so arbitrary. As if someone was possessed by a monster, or demon, rather, during their times with the developer, or one of the characters mentioned, such as Tiara, Claire, or whoever. But for the series to end this abruptly, it just seems uncommon, not right. Like, there is something still yet to come. And again, Petscop could continue. Who's to say it to end? Not me. Obviously.
It's man.